Let us gather for a moment, not in a physical space bound by walls, but in the boundless realm of shared human experience. We are here to reflect upon the invisible threads that weave through the fabric of our lives, the silent teachers that guide our steps, the enduring truths that illuminate our paths. We speak today of life lessons and wisdom sharing, a topic as old as time itself, yet perpetually fresh and vital in its relevance to each passing moment. For within the stories we tell, the insights we glean, and the wisdom we share, lies the very essence of what it means to be human, to navigate the complexities of existence, and to find meaning in the journey. Consider the vast library of human experience, not confined to dusty shelves, but etched in the hearts and minds of every individual who has walked this earth. Each life lived is a unique volume, filled with chapters of joy and sorrow, triumph and tribulation, love and loss. Within these personal narratives lie invaluable lessons, hard-earned truths that have been forged in the crucible of experience. To share these lessons, to offer a glimpse into the wisdom gleaned from our individual journeys, is an act of profound connection, a bridge built across the divides of age, culture, and circumstance. Think of the wisdom passed down through generations, the proverbs and parables that encapsulate centuries of human understanding. These concise nuggets of truth, often delivered in simple language, carry the weight of collective experience. They speak to the enduring nature of human emotions, the cyclical patterns of life, and the fundamental principles that govern our interactions with ourselves and with others. To listen to these echoes of the past is to tap into a deep well of ancestral wisdom, a guiding light that can illuminate our present challenges. But wisdom is not solely the domain of elders or ancient texts. It is born anew in each moment of conscious experience. It arises from our ability to reflect upon our own lives, to extract meaning from our successes and failures, and to learn from the intricate tapestry of our relationships. Every challenge overcome, every mistake acknowledged, every moment of profound joy savored, contributes to the ever-evolving reservoir of our personal wisdom. Consider the simple yet profound lesson of resilience. Life inevitably presents us with obstacles, moments of adversity that test our strength and resolve. It is in these moments of struggle that we often discover our deepest reserves of courage and determination. The wisdom we gain from navigating these challenges, from learning to bounce back from setbacks, is invaluable. It teaches us that failure is not the opposite of success, but often a stepping stone towards it. It instills in us the understanding that our capacity for growth and adaptation is far greater than we might initially believe. Think also of the wisdom inherent in empathy and compassion. To truly understand and share the feelings of another, to offer kindness and support without judgment, is a cornerstone of meaningful human connection. The lessons we learn from opening our hearts to others, from recognizing our shared humanity, enrich our lives immeasurably. They teach us that our individual well-being is often intertwined with the well-being of those around us, and that acts of compassion have the power to create positive ripples that extend far beyond our immediate awareness. The wisdom of patience is another invaluable lesson life often imparts. In our fast-paced, instant gratification-driven world, the ability to persevere, to wait for the right moment, and to trust the unfolding of events can be a profound source of inner peace. Learning to cultivate patience teaches us that not all things can be rushed, that some of the most valuable outcomes require time, dedication, and a willingness to embrace the process. Consider the wisdom found in simplicity. Often we become entangled in the pursuit of more possessions, more achievements, more external validation. Yet life often reveals its deepest beauty and meaning in the simple things: a quiet moment of connection, the beauty of nature, the joy of a shared meal. Learning to appreciate these simple pleasures can bring a profound sense of contentment and gratitude. The sharing of life lessons and wisdom is not about preaching or offering unsolicited advice. It is about creating spaces for open dialogue, for vulnerable sharing, and for mutual learning. It is about recognizing that each of us holds a unique piece of the puzzle, and that by sharing our individual perspectives, we can collectively gain a more complete and nuanced understanding of the human experience. Think of the power of storytelling. Throughout history, stories have been the primary vehicle for transmitting wisdom across generations. Through narratives, we can convey complex ideas, evoke powerful emotions, and create a sense of shared understanding. When we share our life lessons through stories, we make them more relatable, more memorable, and more likely to resonate deeply with others. The wisdom we gain throughout life is not meant to be hoarded. It is meant to be shared. Just as a seed needs to be planted to bear fruit, our life lessons have the potential to nourish and guide others on their own journeys. By sharing our experiences, both the triumphs and the stumbles, we can offer encouragement, provide perspective, and perhaps even help others avoid some of the pitfalls we ourselves have encountered. Consider the impact of a mentor, someone who has walked a similar path and is willing to share their insights and guidance. The wisdom imparted by a mentor can be invaluable, offering clarity, support, and encouragement during challenging times. Similarly, we all have the capacity to be mentors in some way, to share our own hard-earned lessons with those who are navigating earlier stages of their journey. The process of sharing wisdom is also a powerful catalyst for our own growth. When we articulate the lessons we have learned, we often gain a deeper understanding of them ourselves. The act of reflecting on our experiences and putting them into words can bring new clarity and perspective. Think of the interconnectedness of human experience. While our individual journeys are unique, we also share fundamental human needs, desires, and challenges. The lessons we learn about love, loss, resilience, and the search for meaning often resonate across diverse backgrounds and circumstances. By sharing our wisdom, we tap into this shared human experience, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. The wisdom of self-awareness is perhaps one of the most crucial lessons we can learn and share. Understanding our own values, our strengths and weaknesses, our triggers and our motivations is essential for navigating life with intention and authenticity. By sharing our journey of self-discovery, we can encourage others to embark on their own path of introspection and self-understanding. Consider the wisdom of letting go. Life is a constant process of change, and clinging to what no longer serves us can lead to suffering. Learning to accept change, to release the past, and to embrace the present moment is a profound lesson that can bring immense freedom and peace. The sharing of life lessons and wisdom is an ongoing process, a continuous cycle of learning, reflecting, and imparting. It is a recognition that we are all both students and teachers, constantly evolving and growing through our experiences and our interactions with others. In a world that often emphasizes individual achievement and competition, the act of sharing wisdom reminds us of our interconnectedness and the power of collective learning. It fosters a sense of community and reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and triumphs. Think of the legacy we leave behind. It is not solely measured in material possessions or professional achievements, but also in the wisdom we have shared and the positive impact we have had on the lives of others. The lessons we impart can continue to guide and inspire long after we are gone. The journey of life is a continuous unfolding, a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, success and failure. The wisdom we gather along the way is a precious gift, one that becomes even more valuable when shared with others. By embracing the power of life lessons and wisdom sharing, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective understanding and growth of humanity. Let us continue to listen, to learn, and to share the profound wisdom that arises from the depths of our shared human experience, illuminating the path forward for ourselves and for generations to come. For in the sharing of our stories and our insights, we find connection, meaning, and the enduring power of human wisdom.